Happy birthday. Born on the 1st of February is a very good horoscope to have. It brings about the urgency in which you want recognition, in which you want fame, and you will have a horoscope that's very creative and a horoscope that looks for situations where you want to improve your lifestyle. So it's a horoscope that brings plenty of imagination and creativity and originality of ideas as well. But it's also a horoscope that tends to make you guilty of being sometimes very arrogant, sometimes being too secretive about things, sometimes having a very low tolerance for others, and having very poor teamwork. Try to improve these areas and you'll be able to help your horoscope a great deal, so that in areas of compatibility they will improve your compatibility by taking the soft approach and by not being a perfectionist. Being a perfectionist can bring about a personality that has very low tolerance for others, and you will be a person who has a lot of mistrust in others as well. You have a horoscope which falls in the period of Aquarius, and therefore you have a very good Saturn position, which shows that you can have a very long life and you can be very lucky in areas of anything to do with the land, for example. And you also have a good Venus situation, which brings creativity and imagination. But you have a strong Jupiter as well in your horoscope, and this planet can make you very stubborn and very dominating. So you have an interesting horoscope all in. Your compatibility levels will not be very easy with others. You will be easily looking at mistakes that others make, and these will grow into your mind. And you can also be a person who has very little teamwork, so compatibility naturally becomes very difficult. I'm going to talk to you about the calendar year 2017, and I'm going to advise you about 2017 by giving you certain sample ages and to show you how I connect ages to the calendar year and then see what happens. Now, let's imagine that you are going to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80. Let's say you are any of these ages in 2017. Then you are going to do very well in 2017. The age planets will bring plenty of long-term possibilities like marriage. They'll bring about the opportunities of changing jobs or moving from job into business. So it's a very powerful little cluster of planets that will help you if you are any of these ages in 2017, and you will show that success is very possible on quite a big scale in 2017. The calendar year planets of 2017 are not totally to your favor. They belong to a cluster of planets which do not help you. And so you can expect around 35% of difficulties. So the road is not totally clear for you to speed on with your ambition, but it's no harm taking it a bit slow. Now I'm going to give you another set of ages as an example to show how difficulties can come for you in 2017. Now let's imagine that you are the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or 82. Now if you are any of these ages in 2017, then you have to be very careful that whatever you do, there's going to be hurdles and obstacles, and provocation will come very quickly against you. So in your career and business areas, you have to be very careful. And if you are careful not to show arrogance and to improve teamwork and not to want to take the limelight and to hog the limelight and to expect you to be number one all the time and to have total respect from others, then you're going to attract more and more problems. So try to take it easy if you are these ages. Easy means have more tolerance for others, have more compatibility with others, And now let's imagine in your area of romance or business, you can also attract plenty of difficulties. In romance, you can stretch it to breaking point if you're not careful. And if you portray your arrogance or your rebelliousness or tendency to have secret habits, then you will see that in areas of romance, trouble will come. And what about marriage? Be careful that if you are of these negative ages which I've just mentioned, then your marriage cannot be taken for granted. You have to realize that marriage is a partnership, and your partnership levels in 2017, if you are of these negative ages, is going to be very low. So you're going to attract a lot of difficulties in marriage if you're not careful. Always remember that you control your horoscope, not your horoscope controls you. And so having the chance to listen to me with all this advice, you'll be able to do well enough to survive in areas of career, business, or in areas of love or marriage. In business areas and career areas, you'll have more than your share of problems if you're of these negative ages. So build up good support for yourself and don't want to hog the limelight, because if you do, then blame comes at you first because you stand out like a sore thumb. If you are none of these ages which I've mentioned, then you will have the middle path, and you will have little ups and downs, but you'll be able to do much better. Okay. Now regarding health, all I know is that you are born on the 1st of February. I don't know the full date of birth, including your year of birth, nor your time of birth, nor have I looked at your palms. Your palms are your DNA. All the lines and the signs on the palms and your thumbprints and your fingerprints, nobody else can have. So it's important for me to look at your palms. But in the meantime, with a little information I have about you, I'm worried about allergies. You will have more than your share of allergies. There are 4 kinds of allergies I worry for you. They are to your skin, where eczema may be seen, where to your breathing, where sinusitis may be seen, to your eyes, itchy eyes and eyes which get very irritable and scratchy and all that because of allergies, and also your stomach. Problems of gastritis, gastric problems can be due to allergies as well. So you have to identify what sort of food that you take can produce stomach problems for yourself. You will be a great traveler, and you will want to work in different countries and live in different countries as well. And in terms of migration, you will look forward to migration as well. So you have a very interesting horoscope, and in 2017, if you are not careful, you are going to attract quite a lot of blame and then bring about struggle for yourself in any area of your life. Do go to Facebook and follow me, and we'll have a chance to communicate. And by doing that, you can ask me questions, and one day I can do your full horoscope for you on Skype. In the meantime, happy birthday and goodbye.